I'm just so excited. I'm so excited for our group. I'm so excited for things that have been happening for us. And I wanted to shoot this quick video for you folks to tell you guys, what I've been through within just the last month with Easy1Up and how it's changing a lot of people's lives, especially people that are completely new to internet marketing. For me, I know a month ago, I was in a place where I was searching for, additional income. And I remember meeting up with Rosie, talking a little bit about it. And I was telling her, I said, my son, he asked me the other day, and this is, a month ago, he asked me the other day if he could purchase an app for my phone. It was like a $7 Minecraft app for a game. And I remember telling him that, we have to save money. We don't have any money. And he literally looked at me and he said, we never have money, Mom. We never have money. And that was my breaking point. That was the breaking point for me to realize that I had to do something. I had to do something. And so, fast forward a month now, I made almost over $12,000. Like, holy crap. And I just wanted to make a couple $100. And today, I just checked, I made over $12,000. And that is so crazy. That never happens. And all I wanted to do was make a couple hundred, and for me, a couple hundred was going to be life-changing in that week. And to be able to, pay off some debt, to be able to buy my kids brand new iPads, they were so happy yesterday when I gave it to them. They're like, Mommy, we got iPads. And I told my son, I said, you know what, you download whatever you want. I gave him like $100 credit. I said, here, son, you take this $100 credit and you download whatever app you want. And he's like, wow, Mommy, we have money. And I said, yes, we do. But anyway, sorry, that was a little bit of emotional, because it has been. But I want to tell you guys that, think about why you started in this. There was times where I wanted to give up within the last month because of things that were happening. But I later realized that after looking at my kids, I said, this is the reason why I started. And this is the reason why I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to keep pushing.
Okay. Well, that one always gives me goosebumps. And she was going to try to get on the line. And maybe you are, Cookie. Are you here?
Hello, I'm here. Yeah. I had to
my goodness. So did you hear any of what your own testimony? Because, that was so raw and so beautiful. And what you felt about your interest in being the parent for your son in this case. We don't want to overspoil them, but we certainly don't want to have them not be able to have some money and abundance in their life. So this business has made a difference for you, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. It's been very life-changing for me. I started in this industry a couple years ago, but I didn't know too much, and I actually quit halfway through. So I've been in some of these programs, but when I had my back against the wall, a couple months ago with, some financial struggles, I knew that I had to do something. And when I was introduced to this program, I was just blown away by everything that it had, all of the tools, the resources, the training, the compensation plan. I knew that this was for me. I've seen a lot of programs out there, but nothing like this. And just being able to connect with a lot of different people out there, it's just been amazing. And to also talk to the CEO, that's humbling, to have someone that you can call or you can, message and, he'll get back to you. That doesn't happen quite often in a lot of programs. So I'm just, I'm amazed with all of these, with everything that Easy1 has done for me and my family. So yes, it's been definitely life-changing. And I've been in this program since August. And just, a little bit about myself. I'm from Hawaii. I have 3 children, and I have a full-time job that I work from 8 to 4. Sometimes longer. It all depends on, what's going on. But, I do this on my free time, when I'm on breaks at work or before work or after work and after the kids are in bed. This is when I, do this business, and I just love how it's flexible to be able to just do this. And, I'm encouraging anyone that's looking for an opportunity. This is a great business opportunity. I've only been in with, 2 months already, and I'm just $400 away from hitting 20K. And this has been just amazing.
And you're doing how many hours a week? I mean,
I want to say, we're busy, as mothers. I mean, there's just so much things, I'm usually up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. That's when, and I'm excited. So, I like to sleep in, and, at 4 o'clock, I'm excited to be working on something. So that's how I know that this has definitely been a life-changing event for me in my life, because I'm waking up at 4 o'clock and I'm excited. And when I get home from work, I'm excited to do this business. So I would say maybe like 4 hours, maybe like 20 hours. But,
20 hours a week, yeah.
Yeah, 20 hours a week, but it comes with, learning other things too, and helping my team, keeping them, there's a lot of things that come with business. Making sure that they can duplicate this process, and also motivating them, motivating others to see that this, that they can do anything that their heart desires,
Well, you know what, and we'll get you to introduce Miss Magno in just a minute, but what's fun, because I played that recording, and maybe you want a copy of it, but that's motivating to me. It's motivating to anybody who listens to it. I've had many people comment on it that are on my team, and they just love it. And I call it a cuckooing moment. I call it a cuckooing moment, and that's when you go, that's it, no more, that's it. Like that kind of thing, no more. In your case, there was no more you're going to suffer, and your kids were going to suffer, and your family's going to suffer. That's what you hit, didn't it? And so that from that moment on, you made 12K in your first month. So
so
awesome.
it's, I would say, another $8,000 the second month. But I mean, that's 4 hours a day, 20 hours a week.
I think everybody, if I open the lines up, they'd say that would work for them. Would you introduce?
I know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you introduce your guest?
I will.
And say a little bit about her. Yeah.
So I know Hokulea Magno. I want to say that we're kind of neighbors. We live in the same community, so we know each other. She actually has 2 children that go to my charter school here in Kekaha on Kauai. And I've never, talked to her anything until she joined this business, and we talk to each other every day. So, it's another, that's another thing too with doing online businesses. You create these, these friendships and these relationships with other people that you would have never imagined. So I'm so proud of her. She's one of my top earners in my downline. And, she had no experience when she came in. She started at the lower level, but started to see, how good this opportunity was, and she's been doing great and awesome. So I'm just proud to have her on my team, and proud to introduce her. This is Hokulea.
Aloha. Hi, everybody. So my name is Hokulea Magno. Like Kukui said, I come from the beautiful island of Kauai. And Kukui has really been an inspiration. Like she said, we really didn't talk, but I did follow her on Facebook. A week before I joined, I probably asked her about what this thing, and I just didn't think I could do it. But following her, the week later, I decided I'm going to try it. And like she said, I started at the very bottom. But she can also vouch that same day I literally ran to the bank to upgrade, because I truly believed that this could work for me. Let me tell you a little bit about my background. So I'm a mother of 4, 3 of which are student athletes. And in between school events, sport practices, games, between my kids getting sick, I just don't find it feasible for me to have a job. And becoming a part of this company has even changed my mindset a little to see that going to a job was giving me a schedule as to when I cannot see my children. And I wasn't happy with that. So I just feel that Kukui presented this to me, and it's been an amazing opportunity. My family has been blessed. We've been able to do so many things. Honestly, I've never been able to buy 4 brand new truck tires in my life. We've bought tires that were used, where we bought one here, one there. For the first time in my life, I felt so accomplished when we went out and bought those tires. So I just want to share this amazing opportunity with everybody, and that's kind of my story. Helping others is the second part of this opportunity that I really love. It's a big part of me, and being able to share it with others, that's like the icing on the cake. It helps me in so many ways, and this company, this business, and our team has just given me just a sense of completeness. I mean, I know where my family's going now. We got a plan. So, yeah, that's kind of my story. Thanks for letting me share.
That's incredible. That really is. I mean, you have a plan, and this business is helping you with that. And that's the case for a lot of people, because a lot of us need to either want to or choose to only be able to work for 20 hours a week, and so that's really great. In both your cases, thank you very much for saying how you're fitting it in amongst being a mother or amongst your jobs. By the way, Kuki, we're going to get rid of that job for you. How about that for a goal? No more of that job. You can do it. I'm just telling you. All right, so thank you for coming out, and Naomi and Barbara.